Once more, welcome back with yours truly. We're back once again to play some games for you guys. Here we go. Sorry if that being a little bit louder than as usual. I promise we just excited about this game and to keep going on it. That I didn't want to waste any time starting it or miss anything, so I promise trying to and make sure to do that all the time. Now start after I punch, like here, but start before I start the game. How about that? Oh, you so creepy. I don't like my punch character punch doing that. Anyways, so yeah, so Paws, welcome back with yours truly, and Paws, we're gonna be playing some more Puppy's Playtime Chapter 5. I second a bit, and that was your Paws trying to do all achievements thing, but I decided to just say, you know what, we'll probably do achievement runs afterwards. First time's just to play and Paws to experience everything. Second one, Paws be where we get to go through all this again and Paws try to get all the stuff. Yeah. And I totally forgot about this. I could have freaking done that a long time ago. I did actually look it up too. Paws, I just can't believe it, Paws. I did thought that, but yeah, again, I was tired at the same time. But it still does not have excuses right there. It was Paws. It was really dumb to Paws. Did not thought that during the whole time. Only because I didn't really think about that kind of idea upon doing something like that. It's like, I knew that there was something right there I had to do. I kept looking around. I kept having a little bit some frustration because I kept thinking that I could grab this, but the line would snap and I'll fall back down like I did previous times when I was trying to get up to this. It's like, Podge, every time, Podge, every freaking time, Podge. I kept thinking that it might be like something like, I thought that the elevator would Podge be where I could pull something out of it. Like, Podge, I push that and it opens up and I grab something out and then pull it and Podge give me like leverage. Or I could probably just take it up there or something. But now, even saying that out loud too, it seems like a dumb idea, because at first it was a dumb idea, and saying it out loud it's even more a dumb idea, because I probably won't be able to bring it up to the spot, and it won't really make sense for that. Jeez. What the heck is that? That's like root. Eh. My little happy face fella here on my wrist. Yeah, it's giving me a weird look. Yep, that's what I thought. doors, but it's like, yeah, it's a freaking plant. When they start growing potatoes here, it's come up. Nope, I can't grab it. Let's see. And now if I try grabbing that, it's not gonna work. This is probably not gonna work either. Yeah, probably that's not gonna work. Also, I gotta see a flaw in this. Is polish the sign a little bit. Yeah, this place being like this. Because for stars, how is a elevator supposed to move? But look at that polish. Look how big that thing is compared to shaft like this. I can't see a flaw in this design. It would possibly be more bigger, like polish at least. If anything else, make the elevator smaller. Maybe like polish just a rectangle. And just have it like go like all the way down and up without walkway polish like that. I could see it be possible for the polish to use this. Be like one place where they polish. Yeah, had the elevator to be designed in a type of way, or polish at least. If anything else, maybe like the elevator is small enough to fit in like this center piece right here. So like, imagine this polish being connected right there, stairs, everything, polish connected, and the elevator just polish fits in this space right here. I mean, polish, I can see probably reason behind this design, and that if the elevator wasn't this big, that would make sense. It would actually make sense more better that way. It's like this way even do much of work. Then again, a feeling that there might be something there I could probably do. I think right there looks like it might be something right there I could grab. Unless I could go upstairs to here. But I'm not sure. I don't think I'm gonna be able to come back to this. If I do that. Wait. Can I bring it in here? Ah, I can't. Ah. Okay. If I can do that, I'm gonna crush a polish of where to put it. I mean, I kind of see that I probably could put like right here. Oh, nope, push the doors don't move. Wait a minute. Yep. That door's push faces through. Yep. Can't do that trick either. I'll be swinging too fast before Pasha gets there. Like that. Oh, there goes the door. Yep. Well, at least I know I could probably do that now. Let's see, pause and... I should bet they're still telling me that trick too. Play on the game. Tell me I can do something like that. Fire at that something. Still not convinced that this might work. Plus, this thing's push blocking it, so. Yep. Looks like. Is that another gravel pack? Can't tell. It looks like it might be another gravel pack, but maybe not. Maybe it's like something else I could probably grab if I go up there. Thinking is a lie. I'm probably doing something right now, but I just shut it down before I started this video. Was he doing something? I thought he was like moving around or something. But get. What is it, buddy? I guess another arrow. What the? That part of... That's a face. Oh no! Squidward got turned into a mushroom. Where is it that your paws point at? Or tell me to do that. Look. Tell me it's like paws like right here somewhere. Ah. Ah. I can go there, but I'm not going to. Because why? Because I'm trying to explore this place. That's why. Locked. And locked. Yep. Explored enough. Now I get to continue ours. Maybe. It's actually anything. No. Freaking there's a whole bunch of Squidwards. Something. Yeah, I can't help it, but I stumble on this thing. I think that one to push actually try. Oh. Move it, you. Nope, never mind. Yep. Move it. Now push, go there. And there you go. Wow. Right down here, but I haven't broken a single leg. That's so freaking punch. Punch. That actually giving it a weird feeling in my ego. from Posh hearing that. Darn. And just stuck with me. And there we go. Freaky. I was not gonna have to push this. Yep, but that's done our work. Oh well. Locked. Couple this time. Explore the bio. See. Bios. Yep. Yep. Okay, go back. What is that? Freak sound. Thought it was a door, but I guess it wasn't. Maybe. Yeah, flower. I'm curious now, Posh. Is this stuff contagious to humans? Pressure and attach. Hold to build pressure, then release it to apply pressure to objects. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Right. That looks like we could. There, so push. Is this the way we need to go? What's in there? What's in there? And I didn't see you. Oh. Ah, it's just Posh telling me the same thing. Right. Like a in the Posh, now it's a haunted hill or something. It goes down. That goes down too. Yeah, that Posh works. Anything here? No, man! Posh, that's another thing I forgot about, Posh, that I seen it on video and seeing it like Posh, I was looking up all the achievements for the game, that there was a limit that was Posh needed. Looks like there's one's missing right there. Cave Johnson, Polish, life gives in elements, freaking destroy all. Make them a quick con. Woo. Oh, it's busted. Okay. Ha. That's ha. Fuck. Oh, I could have done that a long time ago. Like, take this. Look at her. Jeez, these hands are a bunch of powerful. What if I take this? Nope. What if I try to do? This? But pick this? Nope. First, can't move that. That's like. Nope. My hands won't grab that. What is this? Chair. Give me a chair. Basket. Nope. Bang. Nope. This. Nope. This. Nope. This. Nope. This thing. Bang. Nope. This. Ha. Yep. Push. Nothing. Now, Polish, we need to find limit. I'm also curious about why do you fall down there? I'll pick you up. Nope. This work. Just part the Polish, the heck of it. You know, I died down, boys. I want more. That could happen. Nothing. Let's about this. Okay, so nothing happens. Okay. Very honest, I was actually thinking like one of the creatures to attack me from there, because as I push fell, it's like I can't get back up, so help I fall and I can't get back up. But I end up calling them up. Hey, yes, this. Do. Okay. Let's see. Abstract. The testing of abstract between growth medium and various biological materials, we observe that plant life exposure exhibits traits both integrally or integrally or what that means. I'm probably sure I'm saying it wrong, but it's a word I know. I probably just can't say it right. That's all he said. Similar to and disturbingly different from that of flesh. Both face raise significant corner. Yeah, let's see, push materials. Pure growth medium construct. Various flora or fruits and vegetables. Observation plant root appears to take on the equality of weeds over several weeks, tangling as though to choke neighboring growth. Closer inspections revealed a counseling structure, a shared system rather than competitions. Competitions. A large stems, leaf, and fruits soon followed. During the protection interaction, one specimen appears to latch onto my assistant. Further contact is strong discouraged. When the result, fruits and vegetables were tested on both mice and rats until consumption began within hours following initials similar to fungal degradation of organic tissue. Conclusion: all products, seeds, fruits, and vegetables are to be considered toxic and parasitic or parasitic until a more stable strain can be developed. Direct interaction with any plant materials is prohibited. We need to develop a means of counteracting the growth medium if we're to continue this line of research. Otherwise, the flora will spread completely out of our control, and the procedure uh, navigation and formula or developing is everything we intend, then this should more than significant or satisfied. But thank you for that, if that's what it means. Wait, Punch, I talk like Punch, I don't know all these words and yet Punch, I know these words, Punch can't say them right. So you gotta hear them first, then Punch repeat it. Yeah. Stop. Strange. Yeah, see, I think our exit's blocked. Can I pick this up? No? Nope, fuck it. I think they are. Nope. It's just push that. Thought that was like something right there, push, pick up. Lights down my push. Very good. Push daycare. Hey. Fire. Yes, you. It's just like Resident Evil. I punch him. That is right. Wait. And poor guy. Assume that he got hit by the branch or thing, and I'm attacking him. If that's the case, then I really hope he doesn't attack me. Quite a big thing right there. Yeah, this is definitely. Ah, okay. Ah, what is it? Actually growing out of these guys? Is that what it's coming from? Yep. That is her toy. It's still kind of yeah. I was a little bit worried that there was something really coming out of that. Freaking huge. Like too big to say that punch. It wasn't something that's sort of hiding there. This is the right punch. Dissection to say. Could be having like get punched by above. Shooting downwards, not punch on the walls. I'll pull this lever punch. I know I pull a lever punch and it works or anything. Ah, I can't. I always want to. It's like ah. Yeah. It did say the punch. This thing was strong enough punch to take someone's head off. I ain't surprised there. Like this, huh? Hard footsteps. Got those doors can't open by hand. They probably got to open automatically. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out, you! Ah! Come on, Camus. It's like Gladys punch your punch. Alright, we say it. And punch. It's part of the way you search. Please do not disturb the cameras. Wait. More things? Yeah, those can't open up. What's it say? It was a yellow one. Dream of doing more. Pumpkin, I said Pumpkin, and I guess you too, David. Said, Hey, you. Say my love from a particular toy factory out west. Still, insanely weird to say out loud. Missing you both like crazy right now, and I know it's only been a couple of weeks, but still, anyways, I told you, as I told you, I'll give you an update on the kind of people I'm meeting here in the lab. That's Posh, just freaking letting people do that, Posh. No wonder why this place, Posh, went into a wreck. Sorry, Posh, me Posh. This always seemed like a real right thing if it Posh. They're doing research like this, and yet Posh, they're letting people Posh right to the beloved ones outside. So let this be like more like, hey, they'll be keeping them isolated. Where the Posh that if you come in here, you Posh never Posh be able to ever leave again without a gunshot to the head and turn into a toy. Right, for a threat. Anyways, some of the scientists here are super quiet, keeping mostly to themselves. They love the work, just not the people. Some are kind, but they almost feel a little sad when you talk to them. I can't exactly say why, and others are, well, I'll say they are not the type I want to see here. There's this initial group of scientists that everyone else is built around. The brain trust. I'm told these people were from some other program in the 60s called the Young Geniuses Program. The head of them is a guy named Harley Sewell. You guys would hate him. He's the type to let others break their backs lifting in hay, and they congratulate himself, and then congratulate himself on the good work he did. So otherwise, credit stealer. That's what it is in more shorter term. I know the offer was a strange one, and David, I know you're worried about me. You don't even need to say it. You've just always been like that. But I really believe in this. Playtime sold me a vision, and that means something, maybe even everything. It's not enough for me to just patent a thing and make a bit of money off it, then retire somewhere to teach in a class where nobody really cares about what you've dedicated your life to. I need what I do to be more than that. Jewel, I want you to be proud to have a mummy like me, and I swear I'm going to do just that. Promises to be home for your ninth birthday. Love, Dr. Choice Joel Arkina. If I said that right, probably did not say that right, but pause. Either way, it doesn't really sound like much a fitting place for scientists to be in this kind of area. But yeah, again, I can't really say punch complain because I used to work in a place that punch. I clean labs for there. So it's up from your push. Yep, push, okay. That's up. I get pick up. Boo. Anyways, as I was saying that push, I work at a place that push that they do have people working in labs too. Yeah, they kind of have something like this kind of offices. Like not exactly like this kind of shape, people for office, but they do have it where they push have desks like this with computers and pretty much dock like fire cabinets like this. So yeah, push can't complain. But still, push I don't really think they meant to push be allowed to push right to the people's outside, especially telling them, hey, guess what I do? I pretty much work in a very top secret science area. It's you should As you should be proud of me, but I am basically a scientist in this place. Doing something fantastic, the boss I am not allowed to tell you. Bam. Not as sharp as that. Yep, that's a lot. Any more things? Oh, that's a cool push. Push, it does have that little effects like that too, a push that. Yeah, it depends on the lighting in the background. It kind of makes the sunglasses push blur away. I think. Yeah, that or does that by itself. But either way, push. Nothing here to push. See. Ooh, wait a minute. Drop item. Quick drop. Okay. Stop staring me. Ah. Fine. Yes, punch on you, see? Ha! Say that, you. That's somebody good that punch is keep your eye on me. I'm a spy. Punch, here to spy, do some spy work. Ah. 1 power. What's this? 7. What's it, these things? Ah, there's you. Oh yeah. Oh. Nope. Do them. Oh, can't do anything there. Yep, can't do anything there either. Hey, get this thing to touch. Oh yeah, that guy. Alright, laugh at me. These two. I think I know which one it is. Go punch this punch. How do I punch? Get them punch to touch. Can't do anything here. I can't do anything this one either because they both are blocked. I can't move them. Do you think that might be like something like maybe like top? That I could like jump up there and punch that they could go over? But no. touch it for pain's sake, just a little touch. Come on. Maybe that's another reason why Punch people complain about this game. This part Punch was a little bit like a troublesome part ever. People's probably thinking that we need to get to touch these, but it's probably something else. Yeah, I know I was thinking of grabbing them. That's why Posh has something like that. Posh, we just pull it with us and Posh hook it to something like this. Everybody see? Nope, Posh can't grab this. Wait. Yeah, I can go through that. Ha! I knew it. That's Posh. That's that. There for a split second. I think I saw a Posh blue thing too. Ah, I saw it too. I saw it. I see it. Posh, I know it. I know. Oh, I didn't do something like that. Let me Posh grab that because Posh don't active. Which means I can't come on use that thing. There has to be something and Posh are missing here. Can't get it touched because the stupid things are in the way. I mean, who would Posh even design this sound place? Posh, really? Design both of these to be right here that Posh needs something like this to Posh do this with in order for Posh to activate these, and yet you Posh cannot Posh because unable to actually do that thing of Posh wrap it around this in order to activate that thing. Yeah, push. I got I can push it, but I can't grab it. What's a hippo? Oh, what's that part? One thing. I got grab part right there. Ah, there you are. Yeah, but I can't grab it. But like once it's broken, it's that's our part people will move. I even pick up steam. The steampunk power. Push to me. Up on that side, it's like something right there. Like push. Do something. Ha! Here. Applied physics. Applied physics, alright. Yeah, I want to punch outside that could push do something. So I said, but I thought that that doorway, I could get up there through that doorway finally, because this is powered up. But I guess not, but yeah, get push. See. There you are. There's got to be a way punch doing this. Oh, okay. Oh, that's it. Okay. I'm do my hand just. No? I think it. I try something. Yep, push. Yeah, it was just a part of a bug or something. What am I supposed to do here? Break this stupid freaking thing. I ain't gonna risk or take a long freaking and my butt's time pause trying to figure this stupid thing out. Yeah, honestly, it has to be something in there. I know that. It has to be something that involves with oh actually I died now, but I was gonna say part like the arms holding on to something and pause ricocheting from something. Like going around areas like kinda like Bonnie's long legs his arms do. But I realized all I know. So I just can't Simply punch. Bring out that spot. Ah. I found it. Found something punch that tell me how to do this part. So wait, that punch simple? Really? Thought I did that punch, it didn't do anything. Showing that. Ah.
Hey, that grabber looks good on you. This is Chum Chompkins, my guy on the inside. We,
Why is your mouth like there?
sort of look out for each other. Chum, this is who everyone's been talking about. Poppy's Angel, the Playtime Butcher. Come on, I was just filling in Chum on our plan.
Well, this is Freddy? You want to see a punch?
Look, we're not the first to try and take out the prototype. Everyone who tries, they
boy.
fail. I mean, you've seen the guy. He's so juiced up on that pink stuff, you can cut him in half and he just put himself back together.
Pink
But
stuff.
everyone has a weakness. And Playtime, they did all kinds of studies, poking him with needles and making spreadsheets. And all that science, it's here. Come on! How many years we've been talking about taking this guy out? This is our chance. See? What'd I say? Everything happens for a reason.
Wait. Fine prototype. You just let me in here. Hey, slip me. This boss, lock me in here. Freaking jerks. But yeah, Posh, I was saying that Posh, he might say Boris. Like, Posh, the little guy might say Alice. And it's Angel, that, mutated one, Posh, or... Well, actually, off the second one, it's like, Posh, her name is different now. But I think you guys know what I'm talking about. I can do something right there. Okay. So it's like I can punch, hold on to it, but I just can't actually do anything to it. This one sucks. Like at first I like it. Just like I just see you. Anyways, let's say but just light at first was good, but now it's kinda sucks because I can't really see it polished far distance one. Oh yes. No, that's not what I was thinking of. Stay healthy, visit your doctor. cracked glass can be broken with the pressure in. That's good, no? Let me in! Let me in! Forget, come on, somebody. Forget. Hey, Posh! Frickin'. And I'll just lock the door again, Posh. Let me in! Let me in! Ah! No. Oh, it's again. Yeah, that's broken. This one is not. There's a door handle. It is locked. Yeah, punch. That. Is that a bathroom? Locked. Locked. Am I? Oh. Like a Star's evil. I like that. That's funny. Yep. Nothing right there. So. Come on! Fire! Come on! That's like fine. Ah. Oh wait a minute. Oh. Oh, well, that's interesting. Okay. Can I? Ah. Raise this up. Goody. See you. Hey, don't see me. Hey, prototype damage. Property damage. Monkey, monkey. Stop. No, wait, no, sponge. Get back down, you. Okay, that one goes faster. This is probably gonna go play faster. Nope, Sponge goes faster too. Why is this one Sponge only lowest one? Another one. Another one by sets. Fire! Oh wait, that's yep. You see. Get out of here. Really? Try to see, push. That's it. Stay put if I pass to it. It looks like it does. That's just don't promise. I can't do anything once I punch. Don't have. Figure out how to punch get around this. That kind of solves that idea. Come on, Nina. Jump. Alright. I think I just solved it. How to get around it. Need to do a little more faster. Darn it. Come on, really? Freaking cars. Alright, that's time. Stay up there. Right. Probably not how I'm supposed to do it, but still worked. Yeah, push, tell me push. In drawings. Ah! Hey! Which one is this? Wrong side, Altamil doll, Dindle Boogie. Dindle Boogie's he's that chill, unemployed friend who always manages to do the funniest stuff. It's okay to be he judged. It's okay to judge them just a little for that. I'm not sure about that, but at least this one looks but normal too. So I check this one out. Hmm. Like Rust and Posh have those little discoveries, I think. I never did found this one. Hmm. Hmm. Wrong that one. That way part. Go to. 1, 2. Hmm. Wait, did find a piece of. I thought I took you out, boy. That's a Posh. That's. Oh. Wow, so much for that. Ha! Knew it. You think if I just do it, huh? The door's stuck or something. Yep, there it goes. Bah.
Should be a way to get that door open.
Yeah.
Hey, Jump. Any idea what to do?
That. Oh, I can't do anything. That one does. Posh, protected. He got his protection on.
I hope the prototype isn't waiting for us.
There you guys are.
Maybe unplug it and plug it back in again.
Yeah, plug back. Or plug in thing.
Oh, I know. Have you tried solving the puzzle?
Gee, I don't know, but I don't think of that. You know, there. Hey, my gosh.
Oh, I feel like you almost had it.
Alright, dude, this thing part.
Steady as she goes. You're doing great. Yeah, just keep going. You're almost there. Yeah, right there. Just hit the scanner.
Yeah, hit the scanner, right? I thought I did it wrong hand. Fine. Right there. Ah, that's it. Right back. No. Oh, that's hand, huh? Thanks, George. Let me in, Punch. One of these days. He's why I'm doing this. Wait, he's not. Punch, give me Punch. Something saying Punch. How you trade Punch? Use it. Other hand. Like, no, I don't want Punch use that, right? That's creepy. Yeah, actually, look at me, Punch. No, it's just. Yep. Warning. Play. That says play. Say cast. That's a harmful. These dudes. Looks like that's saying play. I think that's like time. I have to read that. I knew it was a trap. No! A past I'm out. It's Katara. Ah, give me out here. Stop. Look at me. Say good push. Grab it. Or that. Good guy. Places this. Yeah, that's a slide door. Ah! Yeah, I like that push. That's smiley face. Alright. Sweet. Engineering team. I want to say for a bunch of socially primitive or well-developed super geniuses who can miraculously pull together miracles just ahead of deadline. You're the absolute morons. Hey, let me break down the concept. I'll say, hey, Gregory, hey, you sent me. Gravity hand, really? This is a fancy that accompanies innovation. Does that claim or punch? Dime? I said, yeah, I think that says dime. Innovation dime is going towards or toward Gunhead, Gutty, Wonny. First, a proxy on whoever came up with this trapezy of a name. And second, are you seriously about to give a bunch of overworked and seriously underpaid 9 to 9ers a gun handy hand. Let's think about this. Big freaking fist. What employee under Playtime's payroll needs a fist? Please enlighten me. I would love to hear your reasoning and then probably hand you a straitjacket. Please, the last thing I need in lead views is to show these travelers off like they are seriously projects. Probably toss these down into recycling and reclaim the nation. And let's forget all about them. I know I tend to. And Worthy, head of engineering. And to be actually honest, gravity hand sounds polished pretty good. But yeah, again, how much I bet? Rep, rec. Okay, polished. Alright, so I'm gonna show you a bet to polish. That's what the purple hand was the gravity hand. Where it's not polished like defying gravity, like a gravity gun from Half-Life, but defying gravity that basically allows a person to launch herself like that. And basically able to jump and to go over the place, kind of like. And that also says Grab Pack has rejection. Title. There we go. Hmm. It's like a shooting range. Ha. $64, $65. Hmm. Probably should not be actually been doing that part. I should probably sure I need to actually do something else. Move these things. There we go. I think I know what I need to do here. Oh, more push. Gee, colors of push. Drawings are kind push, but so they are. What else if I push do something like that? Let's see. And ha! I knew it. Push could do that. But nah. $58, $53. Boy died. 42. These like to be combinations something about I read discovered 27. That's those. How did I do that? Take our time. Oh, it looks like those are. Oh, gosh. We're not suddenly push do that. I didn't even touch it. It's a tap room. I assume that's belonging here because I think I see it. I saw something. Black light, huh? They are. They are. Yes. My brownie prices. The 92. Okay, see, idea, bigger body, store, poops a lot. Anyone? No. Oh, why not start poops a lot? Come on. It should be a Puma thinking fun. Quit erasing my stuff. Gut whoever I see at my board who isn't me. Let's see. An apple a day keeps it away. Yay! Dr. Sawyer. Oh my cat. Yay! That'd be awesome punch. Now pretend an apple is like, ah, get away from me. Why does I always punch these things? That's supposed to be catnap or something. Ah, puzzle. That's weird. What? Successful outcome. The type of experiment. Football. Hey, get ball, play ball. I didn't notice that this was playing different stuff. Volleyball. Hmm. Neutralize the medium as well. See negotiable compound. The requires. Darn. Oh. What? Okay. Wait a second. Hmm. It's night 2. Hmm. Think I might know what it is. Yeah, maybe I need to look for the one that says 92 and then probably says the rest of it. That's that first one is 92, then the second one is probably the one that has the 92 light up on it. Two, and there's a whole bunch of numbers right there. 203 92 203. Right? 203, okay. Probably not sure if that's gonna be the right answer, but pause and give it a try anyways. Ooh, another ball. Great combination. Hey! While your hand is attached, you can or see pull towards magnetic panels. They get a chance to read that. Alright, so actually. Oh. Oh, geez, punch a whole bunch of them. Dang, well, Bosh got read all this stuff. Anyways. Mystery backup. Data chief store a wealth of information, procedure, methods, use, Our us, myself, our strengths, our flaws, backup version is identically to the working version. Unclear which is original or if it matters. Too valuable to erase, needs to keep as leverage, keep stored in data center just in case. Okay, that's the punch per kilo. Research finding on growth medium and negotiable compound. I can push this, okay? You spin me right around. Okay. Do I reset for this? Hmm. Here's an interesting thing. Stop spinning around. See, legacy subject 1006-1007. Research findings. So this is interesting. So she must be 1007 because if I remember correctly, the prototype is experiment 1006, which means she's the experiment after him. Which is also interesting because that means that pretty much she might be the last one before things went down. Let's see. Team has identified key subjects subject use and Mr. Lewis's process restorative gel mixture encourages cellular regeneration and tissue growth integral to experiment successful outcomes spreads identically when untreated and exposed to biomass. Chemical analysis indicates some simulations to DMIM and comparable levels of salt, amino acids, and B vitamins. However, Rouge's mixture outperforms all other commercial available culture mediums. Severe exposure to all untreated subjects may be hazardous. Documents secretly include biological graphing, progressive social or sustained pressure, electrical products, say partial what that means, say partial what that means, hives, say partial desorization, microscope image. Okay, we got, sorry, yeah, part, I could, okay, which, that's what it look like, point things out, it just looks like someone took some kid's first graders polish drawings and made it to something like that. Another one. Tournament successfully recreated this medium in a lab environment. How are now able to create, modify, and neutralize the medium as well. The negotiable compound renders the medium inert, requiring for preventing runaway overgrowthing caused by its revocation. Yeah, that's why Posh they do this. Like, don't see any point of it. I mean, Posh, it's not like we find some kind of magic there. Team had successfully recreated medium. That's a Posh. Where I read that. Let's see. Okay. Let's see, Posh. July 12th, 1993. Hey, nice year. Anyways, part that I see about 1993. I think the reason I said that actually is because I think some of the movies are like came from that type of as what I was saying. Anyways, all information and records regarding the jail medium and its negotiable compound are now achieved on the following locations: real-time statues, a drive innovation reformatted, B drive innovation reformatted, C drive console office. I said I pushed. That's that one. I said yeah, that is okay. No point. Office play care reformation reformed reformatted. D drive mega Sam game station El single central demand domino secretary last chef corrupted E drive research development labs no single left or F drive blood or push both that ones push don't see on that one G drive reanimation labs no single reanimation in lab Matter backup data center labs. Okay. Just okay. It's nothing. Yeah, I don't know why party. Let's do that. Let's see. Found in Playtime Research Development Lab, the EMU electromagnetic upgrade cuffs allow for quick vertical navigation in the absence of jump pads. Please remove all jewelry and body piercing before equipping. Do I get a chance to read? How do I use it? Does it say it here? Oh. Dang it, Posh, how do I use it? This. Got it. But I don't know how to use it. Now let me Posh hold on to it. How do I Posh use the fucking thing? Here it is. Posh I sprint, Posh that, say Posh drop item, say Posh innovation, say menu, right hand, say blah blah. Say Posh AOX, say Posh yeah. Just tell me Posh the freaking thing that Posh got right now. Tell me that Posh I found it. And that's about it. These things? Where's it Posh? Oh, I see. Ah, okay, yep. Like I was wondering about those. Now I know. My face. Huh? Letter to Leaf 1. Read it. Leaf. I'm pleased to say that one of my pet projects has had a breakthrough during our latest attempt at neural mapping. We were able to successfully record and reconstructed brief subject moments from our subject's short-term memory. If we can scale this process, it could give a whole new dimension to our work. Demonstration to our work. Sorry, that. See, think about it. How many subjects can can we realistically pull from Home Sweet Home? 30, 50%, 30%, 50%. I can hardly imagine this being sustainable in the long term. If, however, we use the mapper, it could allow us to completely reconstruct a subject's physical based on pure or imagining. We could do this as many times as needed, provided we have the proteins and libs. I'm probably trying to saying that stuff wrong, but I'll stick to that. But continue onwards. That is to say, duplication, or that the case we never need to worry about any shortage of candidates again. Dr. Sawyer. Hmm, okay. And yeah, examine it. Ah, yes, it's piece of paper. Yes, I polish like this piece of paper. Hmm. It's like, probably you do it right, you can probably see the words through the paper too. Almost. Okay. Number I'm looking at fine people's. It's kind of what I do. What the heck was that? Ugh. How long have I been playing this? Almost 2 hours? Hmm. Yeah, sad prize Posh didn't even get that much part into this because I was stuck on one spot. And if you make it even more sadder, it's that Posh, I am kind of a bit tired actually. Posh starting to feel like a doze off person here. Which really sucks. I mean that means Posh, we still get to Posh do a long term in this game. Maybe. But it's also one of those things where it's like it sucks because that means that Pomash I just basically just let's play Strawberry Punch a little bit short than my turn because of the part that I didn't go that far. But so far, all I liking it still, and I kind of a bit old Woody's. Going to have to say that it's kind of a little bit, yeah, not as I expected it to be. And by that I mean pretty much the part where a place like this that's doing experiments that falls with kids are pretty much particularly pretty much still allowed to connect to the outdoor world. Which I mean, even more fairness actually, he is also not very specifically a major problem, say, with that. Because technically pretty much some of the stuff they do here, it sounds like it's a half of what scientists are allowed to know and do, and to know each are to know the basics, pretty much. Like those that are not that much in a higher rank of conducting experiments is falls with actual the procedure of bringing a subject into a lab and have that subject be put into a bigger body or a toy like creature that they won't know any of that stuff. They pretty much are completely blind with that part. And so far it makes sense in this one. This one it makes sense with that because of the part that it has to deal with that part of not all this places knows each other's works pretty much. So what I'm trying to say is that pretty much I get it and I can see the reason behind it is because of the part that it's pretty much where like I said one half of science or scientists and alright, Punch, let me start over, Punch. Alright, that's just terrible, Punch. I should get a little bit distracted. Yeah, from Punch, something in the background that Punch watching. Anyway, so I'm trying to say is that I can understand this being the way it is more better than Punch what they were trying to do with this space. Like I said in Punch that I can see the reason behind why that they allow only some scientists to be given permission to leave the facility and probably even still contact peoples outside because of the part that Pomage they're not that high up the Pomage to be working with different scientists in a lab that basically like I said had pretty much having the subjects come in and put them in the living toys, and subjects being kids. And pretty much do it in the most unthought of way, pretty much doing procedure where to have their minds and soul being transferred into the body of the living creatures. So, in other words, mean that pretty much to basically split them open and put their parts from that body into the toy's body. If pretty much that's how they do it. I mean, pretty much, I don't really know. The more farther we get into this game, the more might pretty much know it. But so far, or the way it looks like, the way it sounds like, it's definitely pretty much kind of like something like that. Because it's definitely one of those things where they couldn't just simply like put the kid in pretty much some kind of a machine and just flip the switch and their minds go from there and transfer it to the creature's body fully, their consciousness and their souls be transferred like that because they've been doing this for quite a bit of time, which meant that they had to do it the old fashioned way, like kind of like Frankenstein thing, and where they had to actually some like pretty much take out the parts that they need that are important and put it into the body of the toys. He's by doing like Frankenstein stuff of actual connecting the nerves, the brain, the heart, polish all that stuff into the body of the toy. But either way, the the reason I polish understand this one more better than this species, whatever they was thinking of, why? Because that's the only thing I can think of, like just the bad thing that is not workable right there for them to be doing stuff what they did in that game versus what they do here. Because, like I said, that it makes sense for them to probably not know everything in areas because those areas are meant to be secret. They're meant to be pretty much to be hidden away from eyes that are not allowed to be seen those kinds of things. And in this area, it makes sense because they have sections, which means they only have this section, kind of like also Black Mesa thing, where it depends on how much of your rank is, plus how much you have clearance for, that you only can do this kind of like work. And while those at the higher up clearance or rank have this kind of work, so pretty much just split off. And it makes sense in this area because of the part that they pretty much do have it where they make sure that people don't ever see that stuff, get the knowledge of that, and maybe even alert the public with that stuff. It's one of those that it fits out well in this area. Well, like I said, in this space, that makes sense for it because of the part that it really did not have any reason behind it for them to have done that, of having soldiers to be pretty much allowed to go into a place without knowledge of exactly what that place is, and to expect that it was going to be, like I said, if they can just pause to say it's nothing when it's really it isn't, because pretty much in Dead Space 3, those soldiers are going to a planet that's filled with markers, which those big symbol like rocks, and pretty much they cannot hide that. And there's also a part of the problem where in that game they have to deal with the outcome of mutated creatures that are pretty much coming from those that passed away or died from going insane because the marker is affecting them, or from those individuals that have been affected by the marker that is going off into a killing spree or spree. Yeah. So being like a maniac and going around killing people. And then those bodies get put to places where they end up do gain turn into necromorphs. And those soldiers had to deal with those things. And the whole point of that is that it does not make sense for that one to be like that, because they're in a place that is filled with markers, is filled with things that basically want to pretty much kill you. And it kept on trying to pretty much throughout the game have those soldiers to not know anything about it. While at the same time, to actually be have them guard hard scientists by helping protect them from those things that are being affected by the marker. So it's really one of those things where it's like it really does not make sense for them to have done that in that game. Well, this one does make sense because, like I said, there are sections, there are areas where they have the capability to have more reason and the excuse for them to pretty much to only have people to know certain things and some areas that they should not be having the knowledge of knowing without permission or with the clearance level of rank. So either way, it's still understandable with this one, which is why I'm not complaining about that. Just more punch. At first, I did thought about that and think about that. Now it's understandable because of that. The only thing I will say that, like I said, a little bit disappointment about this is the part that is not from the game itself, but from my own not knowing the areas or and keep on trying to look up in some areas to only be a little bit much just saying, oh my gosh, kind of thing. Not much realizing that I could have just done that. But besides that, I will give it to them because they had some good ideas that they put in this game. And I think they did a pretty good job so far. Just the only other part that I actually forgot, but it just came to me finally, is the dinosaur one. For a part that it just didn't really make sense for the dinosaur to be right there in that area that really has nothing there that makes them be able to punch have that creature to even to exist in that area. But besides that, the rest of the game so far has been doing a pretty good job. And there's also that part of what is said about able to regenerate things, which kind of also leads to the part that maybe that's what they did with him. But there's also the other part where we saw that there is the couple parts on the dinosaur that had a little bit of question to, which is that it looked like that he had straps on him. And like as like I said, part on the neck and tail. Which makes me wonder of exactly where did he came from and what were they doing that needed him to be pretty much bolted down? Because those things are usually pretty much meant for like, hey, to keep a person, a creature down and to stay down, pretty much to lock them in place. At least by force. Which has me thinking of it of if that's the case, then why did they had to do it to the dinosaur? Besides his paw size. But either way, and so far, Pamash, the whole time talking, I was also thinking of if I want to try to keep going this game or take a break and come back to it because I am Pamash getting tired. In this game, I want to enjoy every bit of it. Being fully awake, not pretty much falling asleep or pretty much being tired out and such. So I probably will do that, only because, well, it's just that pretty much. I just came to a bad time and pretty much playing the game. Should have started sooner, but I ended up once again pretty much doing stuff and lost track of time and ended up pretty much not realizing what time it was to start the game. But yeah, so I probably don't call it good here. And like I said, we're probably harder playing some more games of this one. I'm not sure how long this is, but I do know that pretty much I do have other games that I downloaded or haven't downloaded yet, but bought. That one Pacific looks pretty good, and pretty much also actually got another game downloaded that pretty much after this I might play it. As we also still got also Garden and Bam Bam to replay sadly every single one of them because of not had saved them on my YouTube channel. But either way, you guys started by get the videos of this, as I'm still upon play these games. Since I wasn't about really a good time thing again. For a part that part I just ended up choosing the wrong time pretty much to start playing this game to being tired. So, either way, like I said, we don't call it good. But then again, but I don't want to either. And you know what, people, Punch, I'm gonna play a little bit more. Punch, there's so much Punch I dedicated in this game. I'm tired, but Punch, I still got a little bit of strength in me. I need to Punch play some more in this game. Here, always. Oh, what was that? Yeah, still Punch react the same way Punch usually do. And that's not good. At least we got this. Ah, yes, I love it how Punch, I'm basically like a ghost. And Pokemon hover over everything. Like Pokemon just I knew it. I was trying to grab that punch. I knew that there'll be like a death scene right there if I fell. Or at least punch. Sure. That's definitely Playtime. That's where you go. Oh, I would say punch. I think fire is bad, but I think they really at this point don't like care if they punch view anything anymore. And don't blame them, punch. I mean they've pretty much been experimenting on a lot. Right, that punch. What's it playing a punch? Keep it to it. What the heck was that? Where are you? Where the heck did he go? You up there? Where you go? You up there? Nope, but that's a light. Yeah. I'd say punch. That seemed a little bit ridiculous, punch dying for that, but it was punch dead again. But seeing it now, that really explains it. I mean, pretty much, that's a spike pit. And a broken down step, pretty much. Like, one of those spots. And I'm pretty much missing it. It's just right here, punch. That's like pearls. With a freaking punch. One of those spots they can't shoot the portal at. Still got it. That anti-punch now. Make a portal. Hold on to. Okay. See you, but where you guys going? Huh? Come here, come here. Huh? Punch, Playtime. Mustache. What? Come around there. See? No, it's coming from here. Okay. Don't like that. Oh, goody. Levels. Triangle. Push, so. Push this. Guard. Push. This. No, so this. Sorry, push. That. Just me, it doesn't look like that he got some. Oh, this thing got some mustache. Like, put those smiley face, like, got the punch thing. If I could do like. Oh, come on, dots right here. 2 eyeballs. And it looks like it's punch. A little mustache. That's this guy. See numbers on it. What's that shit? Well, it takes my hand. Try to go. Red. Nope, that's okay. That's dark. Dark, but that's that push. Triangle. Ah, start. was showing that it's supposed to do something. So, wiki. Let's take this way. Was there a real reason for me to do that? Nope. Nothing there. Ah! Can't do anything. There we go. Ah, okay. Now I'm so happy. Before I go that way. But here more. Right here. Actually do think that this shows green. I think you might did something wrong. Like that. There we go. Alright. Top. Okay, yep. Yeah, that's where that comes into play. Here. That's a bit.
That's what I heard. Mining charges. She was gonna burn the whole place down. Our heart's in the right place, but man, that girl's been behind glass too long. Well, she doesn't know what happened to him, and I'm not gonna be the one to tell her.
No, that's how up there. What the heck? Hey. Oh, this punches out where the power goes. Hmm. And then you're that. Okay, come on now, Punch. What? Hey, you Punch keep freaking like to Punch beep out so much. Hmm. There you go. Hmm. Is it time based? May Punch had to wait fun. You're done talking? Nope. Is that here? Nope. Hmm. Shit with that. Alright. Yeah, Punch. That's like. I think I know what that is. That's blood. Really? How fast do you need a Punch move? Why can you not move fast? There. Hey, elbow's working. Playing music.
Playtime.
somebody like that. Me? Huh? I cry you back. Fire. Is that from behind? Yeah, now it's starting to get a little bit freaky. Yeah. That's a den. Viewers by trashness of a not necessary for yeah, Posh, that's where I was at. How much different as they are. So this area we go.
Hey, don't you take that tone with me.
Yeah.
You get lost?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, hey, you found something. This is it. This is... Chum, what is
Just
this?
say Posh.
Negation formula.
Wait,
Sounds
back
spicy.
here.
And looks like the prototype doesn't want anyone to find it. They got it stored on a backup in IT. We can get there from the tram in reanimation. You can get us in there, right? No. What are you talking about, No? This is our chance. Well, we gotta try. Or are you just happy of being the prototype's errand boy now? Look, I'm sorry. You help us out and we're even. I mean it. Huh. Gel Lab's a mess right now. Could go up from the pit, but let's see. Maybe we could risk Sweet Street to scrap.
Yeah. Yep. I knew he was going to do that. Yeah.
I thought I'd find you hiding in here. My hunters.
Shall pursue.
1170.
But you! I need you to repair the security system.
Make sure there are.
Eyes everywhere.
Then,
Find me
Poppy,
before
he does something.
she'll regret. Nothing is more important to you than
in this.
And you know the price for failure.
Oh. Yeah. Poor guy. No. Oh, cause these punch just right back at him. Poor guy. Yeah. I need to shower out this project. Bleach shower. Shower after this. Fine. Posh, security breaking this Posh. Working. He's Posh losing. He Posh. Posh able to see everything. That's locked. Yeah. This is interesting. I guess it's where they... No push, can't open it. Just locked. Ooh, locked. And... small play area? There's that person. No. Yeah. 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 No, I want to get in there. I want the boss. Look at that boss. And there. Let me in there. Let me in there. No. Let me in there. Arrgh. I see that thing. I probably want it. Hey, come on. I could take like a punch first so you try to break that glass. There's a play area. Can I go through here? Of course not, push. That's totally be locked. Ah, push, push. No, come on, push, can pick it up. Push is entrance. Ha. Ah. Oh, that's good. A not so good smiley face. Look. Then he goes back to smiley face. Conditioning observation. 0, 0. On the side, my skeptical of a subject's aptitude for conduct or conditioning. He appears to rumble to himself and seems to struggle with focusing. His eyes dart around as if looking for something. Can't see what it or what at this point. Or can't say what it is. Or can't say what at this point. Those assigned to ask questions assure us that he was ready. However, given our recent track record, I'm skeptical. That's why skeptical. Skeptical. Yeah. You know I got alright, you know what I'm talking about, Bills. Say 1.5. The subject has begun shouting a name, but he struggles to unicite properly. Lewis, Lucy, likely the mean bone, muscle, and plush with the medium. The culprit here will continue to monitor and note. 8:46. 7 more hours in, and the subject appears to have quiet. quiet it down. Less thrashing against restraints. Restraints? How crazy was this kid? I mean, Push, to be actually honest, Push, I definitely know that feeling. I definitely know that there are probably special kids out there that are basically that much of a real problem that's not entirely their fault, but it is one of the things that the kid is definitely, if it's part like one that I'm at when I was in high school, then yeah, kind of a see that a little bit necessary, but also not really as well. In fact, it's really that's really evil. That's messed up. And the reason I probably said that if it's like the one that I paused of, only because the kid or the one let's just start say kid. Pause. One kid that was in high school with me, I ended up taking the bus with other disability kids. Only mine was as bad as theirs. Like mine's pretty much just autism, but it's that kind of difficult problem or badness about it. It's just that I had also dental problems. I still do, where it just caused me to pretty much have trouble focusing in school well enough. And I remember that one kid, others kept telling me to not get too close to him, but it was during a time in the school bus, and I pretty much was sitting there. I couldn't really do much of anything really, because the only thing I could have done was just scoot away. But because my stupidness, I did not. And next thing I know, I got slapped pretty hard by him. That my glasses were flying off. Didn't break, but they were flying off my face. So yeah, Polish, that kind of thing is definitely not something you want to Polish be near those kids. Is it does that stuff. Only because you're definitely not gonna Polish feel good afterwards. I mean, luckily, hmm, it wasn't that bad of a hit, but it was definitely pretty much not really something I probably wanted to be seeing and under get near him again. Only because that definitely hurt. No question about it. That definitely hurt, but that was only because I was stupid enough to push that move. Somebody so let's see push. Restraints, bliss, monitoring, total 32. While making my rounds, the subject appears to be singing and tapping his foot against his strengths. Total 36. Subject is now repeating, joy, I live it, I feel it, I am it. 14. After additional observations time, I can confidently say that the subject conditioning now complete, approved F. I say F means it's good and the other ones are probably bad. Which means, does that mean probably A is bad now? Hmm. But what do I pause a little character here at the first slide? Not happy with that. And through glass. Whee! Oh, yeah, let's push. This was a teammate. Push that down. Okay, that's that push. Well, I can't find this way. I hate to say this, but I'm thinking I am probably starting to hit that point because, yeah, my eyes are probably starting to probably not feel so good. But part that the sun's coming up for shortly, and yeah, probably looking at that is not probably making my eyes feel good. Oh, it's like the vampire punch. Dracula from Punch Hotel Transylvania. Punch just burning my eyes. Not really, but Punch did Punch not feel good. Punch, look at it. Yeah, sorry, Punch, for being awake. Hate this song. But hey, so far this is turning into a dark twist in documents. Next thing I know, Punch is trying to start Punch talking about more probably how they handle troublemakers. Yes, there's no question about it. There's going to be a troublemaker in this. Yes, that's for sure. Because as kids, not all of them are always going to be nice. There'll be troublemaker ones. Or ones that are pretty bad. They actually meant to or not, they still will be bad. The real question is, are we going to find any documents that start talking about it or not? But anyways, so yeah, I do apologize. This might be a short one. Long video push 2 hours. 2 hours. But I am getting pretty tired. So thank you for watching with yours truly. And we will come back to this. So we will see you then. Adios.